All right, let's be real for a second. Getting comfortable during pregnancy, it can feel like a full-time job, right? So today, we're going to dive deep into the world of pregnancy pillows. And we're not just guessing here, we're using honest, real-world reviews to help you find the support you actually need. So, what if the secret to surviving that third trimester wasn't some big secret at all, but a shape? I mean, it's a question that keeps so many expectant parents up at night, and I mean literally up at night. You know the feeling, the aches, the pains, that endless struggle to find just one comfortable position? Well, the answer might be hiding in plain sight, probably coiled up right there on your bed. And yeah, that's the goal, isn't it? This quote from a real mom, it just captures the entire mission perfectly. This isn't about some fancy luxury item. It's about survival. It's about getting that restorative sleep that is just so crucial. So let's get into it and find the one that's going to work for you. Okay, this is probably the most crucial thing you got to remember. There is no single best pillow out there. The pillow that your best friend swears by might do absolutely nothing for you. It all comes down to your specific needs, your body, your pain points, even how big your bed is. So this whole guide is about matching you with your perfect pillow persona. All right, let's kick things off with the heavy hitters, the full body pillows. You know, these are the ones that promise to just cradle you from head to toe, offering that awesome all around support. So, first up, let's meet the Mom Cozy U-Shape. We're calling this one the Comfort Purist. If you're someone who just prioritizes that plush, soft comfort above everything else, yeah, if you're looking for something that feels less like a medical device and more like a giant, huggable cloud, then this could be your match. So, what's the real story here? Well, the key word is malleable. The mom who reviewed this absolutely loved that it wasn't super firm or stiff, which made it really easy to squish and adjust for all those different sleeping positions you're trying out. Now, what's the trade-off? It's big. It's a total bed hog, so it might end up being more of a solo nap companion unless you've got a ton of space to share. But okay, what if your main goal isn't just general comfort? What if you need active, targeted pain relief? Well, then you might be what we're calling a pain warrior. And this next C-shaped pillow is designed specifically for that battle. This is the Leach Co. Snuggle C-Shape. And get this, a reviewer's doctor actually recommended it for round ligament pain. That's a pretty big deal. The whole C-shape is engineered to keep your back, hips, and legs properly aligned, which can be a total game changer. It's definitely firm, but it's got just enough squish to still be comfortable. And you guessed it, make sure you check your bed dimensions because this warrior also needs its space. So here's the bottom line when you're looking at these two. You have to ask yourself, are you looking for soft, adaptable comfort you can just sink into? Or do you need structured, targeted support to really help with alignment and pain? The U-shape is for the comfort purist, while the C-shape is for the pain warrior, fighting those specific aches. Okay, but maybe you're not ready to commit to one of these giant, specially shaped pillows. I get it. For the practical, budget-conscious person out there, there is a simple, no-frills solution. Meet the Pragmatist. Yep, just 10 bucks. The Target body pillow is all about making comfort accessible. It's super lightweight, which is awesome, because it doesn't trap a ton of heat, and that is a huge plus for anyone dealing with those pregnancy hot flashes. It's perfect for just, propping between your knees or tucking under your head, but let's be clear, it doesn't have the structure for serious pain relief. Okay, so this is where the decision gets a little more interesting. Those big pillows, they're great for sure, but they're just not practical for everyone. I mean, what if your bed isn't king-sized? Or what if you actually need support that can travel with you? If you're dealing with limited space, or a partner who likes their space too, or just a life on the go, you're gonna need a totally different kind of solution. So now let's look at some of the more specialized and compact options. These pillows are proof that great support doesn't always have to come in a giant package. They're really smart, designed for specific problems and, you guessed it, smaller spaces. So, are you a lifelong back sleeper? And has your doctor told you that you really need to switch to your side? Well, this pillow is basically your own personal trainer for side sleeping. Meet the Mom Cozy J-Shape. The genius here is actually what's missing. See, with no pillow behind you, if you try to roll onto your back in your sleep, you're just gently nudged back to your side. It's a pretty brilliant design, and it also means it takes up way less room in the bed, which I'm sure partners everywhere will definitely appreciate. Now, for those of you who travel a lot, whether it's for work or for family, pregnancy comfort shouldn't have to stay at home, right? This next pillow is designed to pack up and go right along with you. Let's talk about the Globe Trotter.
So this thing, the Freedom Mom pillow, it rolls up into this super compact little size, but then it unfurls to offer full body support. The secret? It has this microbead filling, which makes it incredibly malleable and really lightweight. Just a little heads up from the reviewer though, the feeling of those beads can take a night or two to get used to, so expect a small adjustment period. And finally, we have the smallest, but maybe the most versatile option of all. This one is for the minimalist, the person who wants precise, targeted support exactly where they need it, with absolutely zero fuss.
Yeah, the Bobby Wedge is all about versatility. You can tuck it under your lower back when you're sitting, you can place it between your knees when you're lying down, you can even pack it in your hospital bag. And the reviewer even mentioned that you can use it for the baby's tummy time later on. It's just a small, firm, awesome multi-purpose tool. Okay, so wow, we've gone through a lot of options. How in the world do you actually choose? Well, it really just comes down to a simple 3-step process of figuring out what you need. Okay, step 1. What is your number one goal? Are you trying to ease specific pain, like in your hips or your back? Or are you just looking for general cloud-like comfort? Step 2. Be realistic. How much space do you have in your bed and what's your budget? And third, what's your preference? Do you like sinking into a super soft pillow, or do you need something firm to really hold you in place? And here it is, everything all laid out for you. Honestly, this is a great spot to hit pause and just compare all the options side by side. You can see at a glance which pillow lines up with the needs you just figured out. Everything from the full-body pain warrior to the compact, travel-friendly globetrotter.
Look, at the end of the day, finding comfort is a super personal journey. But the right pillow, it can make all the difference in the world when it comes to getting the rest you desperately need. So now I'm curious, what's been your must-have comfort item? Drop it in the comments below.